A very warm welcome in the third module of week 3 of the course Roadmap for Patent Creation titled How to Read a Patent Part 1. This module followed by the next two modules would solely focus on how to read patent. We have now a brief idea about what is patent, what are the parts of patent documents. Now we will focus on how one can master the art of reading and deriving the most from the patent document. Of course, everything needs a practice to master. So after understanding the way to read a patent, one has to read relevant patents in their area of expertise to master this art. First question which pops up in one's mind is, from where do we get the patent document? There are various resources. We have dedicated one full module on it in the next week. Briefly, I will give you idea here. You can visit website IP India where you can get the patent document. So simply you can type IP India when you open the Google, and then you can just visit the IP India site and there you can get the patent documents. The other most common resource is a Google patent. So from Google patents you can retrieve patent documents. Now, as we already have idea about what patent document comprises of, we need to understand that what does various parts contain and how do we go about reading it, as it holds a lot of significance relating to technology, patents and society at a large. Once we develop the right direction of reading the patent document, it's easy to understand the technology claimed by the inventor. Also, we are assuming that all the viewers are now familiar with the patent terminologies and parts of patent document. If not, we would suggest you to go through week 2 and the videos which are or the modules which are present there to understand the intricacies. When we will start reading, I will briefly go through these parts and terminologies once again, so you need not to worry about that. The other thing I wish to put forward, that is, while reading the patent document, if you feel that the invention claim does not belong to your domain of expertise and you are not able to grasp all the details, you can follow the same pattern as we are discussing here with an invention from your comfort domain. However, to start, we are considering very general example. I would like to point out that this is an art and could only be mastered through practice. So initially, if we are facing difficulties in understanding or reading the document, it's fine. With few more attempts, things would fall in place. Patent document contain technology or invention relating to any of the domain like mechanical, electrical, biotechnology, anything. But the structure, content, skeleton and the main object of a patent document remains the same. Every patent owner has the same intention while drafting the patent, that they have to explain the claim invention in the best possible way. Here, in this module, for understanding the patent document, we will take the document from the reading material which is named as a Form 2. So you can visit the folder titled Reading Material, which is hosted on the website, and from that you take the document that is a Form 2. The document here relates to a oral care system. Now, what you have to do is that please take the hard copy of this document. Having a hard copy will be better for you while you are reading it first time. So what I will do here, I will take a pause here so that if you do not have copy of the document, you can manage to get it now, and also request you to take a one pencil or highlighter to mark the document. So, here we will take a pause. So, okay. Now you have the hard copy as well as pen and pencil, whatever it may be, or a highlighter. Now, as one opens the document, one should read the title first. So, if you have a document in front of you now, you just read the title first, which is written in a bold. Every patent document varies in length depending on various factors. So, the document may be of 10 pages only, or it may be 1000 pages maybe. So, that number, that is the length of the document, varies according to the patent, the technology which is taken into consideration while drafting that patent. Some document might contain diagrams, some might not have. So, it depends on again the technology. So, initially I would request you to have a look at the whole document. Now, you have all the pages of that document, just skim through that, see whether it has any diagram, read all the headings and get accustomed to it. It will take some time to get familiar with the patent document, but the initial step is to have the bigger picture of the document, that is understanding the structure. One can also see whether the document contains all the parts of the patent document as explained in previous module. In the previous module, we have seen what are the parts of patent document. So, check out whether all that parts are present in this patent document. So, please take a time to go through that document. I will take pause again here so that you can just skim through the document. Okay. Now, we will start with the first page. As discussed earlier, bibliographic information is given on the first page of the patent document. Let us check this patent document. So, I will now show you the document and we will see carefully what that bibliographic information is present in this document. Check this document here. If you see the bibliographic information, here you are able to notice the country, that is a United States. Now, next is that you can see here the title, that is a oral care system kit and method. Next, you can notice here Jimenez, that is the name of the inventor. Now, further you can check here who are the inventors. So, you can check out these three are the inventors of this document: Jimenez, Sorrentino and Moscovich. Then you can see the assignee. Assignee is a Colgate Palmolive. Now, you can further check here in this document that the date of the PCT file, so that you can now understand that for this document PCT is filed. Now, further foreign filing application priority data is shown here, that is that it is filed in US and which other countries it is filed. Here you can see the publication classification, that is the international classification, in which category this patent falls. What is that international classification? That one module is already we have dedicated for that. So, at that time you will understand what is that international classification is. Then here you can check the publication date. So, with the first page only you can get so many information, so that information about this patent, and then you can see the abstract here, that this is the abstract of that patent document. So, what you can do now, that you can go through the document in your hand and you can just mark out the different parts of the patent document which are present. So, this is the first page. So now we will take a pause. I request you to open the document and mark the above mentioned points in the document. Fine. Now we will check other parts of the patent document. We have already seen the structure of the patent document, where we have seen following parts are present in the patent document. Which are these parts? Title of the invention, detailed description of invention, claims, abstract, field of invention, background or prior art, then object of the invention, statement of invention or summary, brief description of drawings, scope and or ambit of the invention, sequence listing if any, examples if any, best methods of working if any. So now we will check these parts in the patent document. If anyone go through the patent document, one can see that heading is bold, larger in size than the text, which makes it distinct. Also, the diagrams are labeled and explained later in the description. The diagram might contain general markups or it can be precise. So here we will take a pause and I request you to go through these headings which are present in your document. Okay. As now you have gone through the different headings of the patent document, you might have marked that points also. Now one can easily point out the title, abstract, details, etc. Now we will go through the document. So here we can just see the document here and we can see which are the different parts. So now check this document. So this is a form 2, and in the form 2 you have to check that a oral care system is there. So you can see this is the title of the invention. Here we have seen that the title is a oral care system. Now just browse through the document, you can see that okay, this is the field of the invention. This is the field of the invention. Then you can see the background of the invention. Moving further, you can see the brief summary of the invention. So we can easily mark out the headings which are present. Here is a brief description of the drawings. Then you can easily see the detailed description of the invention. Now this detailed description of the invention will run so many pages till that all the explanation for that invention will be over. The figures which are included in that document are covered completely, and at the last you can see when you complete this, that description is completed, you can say the starting as a we claim or it may be a I claim, where actually the claim part of the invention starts, and then whatever the number of claims are there, these are written and the document is complete here. Now further you can see here that here there is a abstract. Now you can check out the abstract in the document which is with you, and then you can see the number of diagrams which are present in this document. So these are the various diagrams which are present in the document. So there are total 12 figures in the document, and you can see that all figures. Okay. So now you have a pretty well idea about the titles which are present in the document. Now we all have had a glance at the document, and as requested, all of us have marked the headings as per our understanding. One can now self-evaluate and check if they have marked every part correctly. There will be possibility that you might not find a few of the headings or would be having difficulty in understanding the document. There is need not, we need not to worry about that thing. This would take time, little bit time, but you can understand it slowly. When you read through the 2 or 3 documents, you can understand this part. In this case, I would request you to revisit the document and the video and redo this exercise. This time you can place yourself in the shoes of an inventor and think that what problem is solved by the inventor and how it is put down in the words. This will give you idea about difference between how inventor thinks and how technology expert, that is a techno-legal expert, that is a patent agent or a patent attorney, draft the document. So, I would take you, I will request you to go through this document. So, what we have done now exactly is we have seen the first page, we have marked the different parts in the first page. What are the different, whatever the bibliographic information is shown on the first page. Then we have just came through the document and then we have marked the headings. Then we have seen that okay, along with the headings there are diagrams are also present. So, we have just browsed through the diagrams. So, this is the whole overall what we can say the patent document looks. The first page as a bibliographic information, then the information related to that under that different headings, and then the what we can say the lastly the claims are present and the figures are present. So, this is the overall what we can say the patent document looks like. So, you have a pretty well idea about a research papers. You might have gone through the research paper. We know that how research papers are designed, that okay, that there is a first, that is a abstract, then introduction, and then that research methodology, literature review analysis, then whatever the data analysis is there, and then lastly the conclusion discussion, whatever the parts are there. So, similarly in the patent document you can see these different parts which are always present in that particular sequence, and the information related to that heading will be covered up below that heading. Okay. So, now I would take your leave here and we will continue this activity and module in the next continue this activity in the next module, where we will see in detail how to read each and every head and what are the things which one should keep in mind and what are the things one should avoid for marking any kind of a making any kind of a mistake. However, before that one small exercise I wish you to do. Kindly select 1 or 2 keywords related to this patent, that is oral care system. Then just go through the Google patent, find out if you get some relevant patent related to this document. Pick up that document. Now check the bibliographic information of that document. Then check all the headings which are present in that document. If you want to do it now for suppose your area of interest, then please repeat the same thing and check the patents in your area of interest and read the patent document. One more activity you can do. So, first activity is that take out the patent document related to this document and go through the different parts, that is one thing. Second, you can do that your area of expertise, take some keywords and you just go through the just type that in the Google patent, you can get the relevant patents. Open that patent document and see what is that bibliographic information is there and what are the different parts which are covered in the patent document. That is a 2 things you can do. Then one more activity you can do. Based on the basic understanding, you can please write down what you understand from this document. So, you just go through the patent document and you just write down in 300 to 400 words what problem is solved in this patent document. So, you can write down in your own words and this will help you to check whether you are able to understand this techno-legal language of a patent document. Okay. After doing this activity, you can just you just check out in the next module whenever we will see the next module, and so there are 2 more modules to go through. So you can just check out that okay, whatever you have written now, it matches with the after going through this next modules. Okay. Now after doing this activity, you can take a break with this small interesting video.
It's Leonardo!
That guy is crazy.
It's not true! Are you looking for something? No.
He's a strange guy.
He's a very good guy. He helped me with my bike once. With this little balloon, it'll sound like a motorcycle.
Crazy! Crazy!
He's different, but he's not crazy.
Of course he's not. He might even be more intelligent. He's an inventor.
An inventor? I don't believe it.
Why not?
You need to be wise to be an inventor. Like the person who invented electricity, engines, computers.
There are all kinds of inventions, from the simplest to the most complex. Inventors are people who think about different problems and seek technical solutions for them.
And if their solution is new, then it's an invention.
My God, if you stop to think, almost everything has been invented.
Yes, mankind owes a lot to inventors.
Look! Those people are following Leonardo!
I know those guys. They are thieves. We should go with the crazy guy.
He's not crazy! What could he be carrying in the box?
An invention, I guess. I have a friend that will know how to protect inventors.
Julie!
I'll call it right away. Julie, it's Marco. I'm with Bobby and Ping Pong following Leonardo the inventor because he's being followed by some thieves that seem to want to steal his invention.
Where are you?
Around the Central Avenue, close to the Sun Plaza.
I'm close.
Leonardo, jump on, quick!
What a good invention motorcycles are.
You, fat boy, what are you laughing at?
Me? I was telling my friend a joke about a parrot that...
Ah, shut up.
I know where Julie and Leonardo will be. Let's get a taxi. To the patent office.
What is a patent?
It's a type of certificate that the state grants to an inventor. The patent gives the inventor the exclusive right to exploit his invention.
The period depends on each country. It's generally 20 years.
We're here.
And if the invention is not completely new, but part of one is changed?
That's called a utility model and is also protected.
Also protected?
Of course, that is if the change provides a new use, advantage, or purpose to the object. Another means of protection is by an industrial design, which is given to the object.
Ah, the design is key.
And who has more rights? The inventor or the one that files a patent application first?
In most countries, it's the person filing the application. That's why it's important to patent inventions immediately.
I see. Patent applications are extremely important.
And what must an invention have to be worthy of a patent?
Usually there are 3 requirements: novelty, inventiveness, and industrial applicability.
Slow down, please.
First, novelty, or that the invention is unknown. Second, inventiveness, meaning that it is not obvious to those who know the technical field of the invention. Third, industrial applicability. The invention may be produced or used industrially.
Julie, I think my invention meets the requirements.
What is Leonardo's invention?
I don't know. It must be something very useful for mankind.
Something worth a lot of money. By the way, who's entitled to the rights? The inventor or the person who owns the patent?
The person who owns the patent, because the inventor might have transferred his rights.
Can the rights be transferred?
Of course, the patent is a title that can be sold or licensed.
I'll show you my invention.
Is it a lamp?
It looks like it. It's a trap to control insects.
Leonardo, your invention will be very useful for farming.
I would like it to help people. We're here!
Now I'll go in and snatch the invention before the kid patents it.
Here you go. Thank you.
Hey, kid, how about I go with you to patent that work?
No way! He's the one that was following.
Police! Police!
Friends, Leonardo has just filed his application to patent his invention.
Bravo!
Tell me, what did you write on the door you stopped on?
Ah, that. It's nothing. I thought that the lock could be covered. It keeps thieves away and it's decorative. Look.
It's nothing. You can patent that too.
As well? My God, I have so many ideas.
Patents don't only protect your inventions, but also provide you with benefits.
Inventors! Patents!
So, after this techno-legal document reading, this was the interesting video. You just do the exercise whatever we have suggested you. See you in the next module, and we will continue the patent reading exercise in the next module too. Thank you.